When I first got diagnosed with psoriasis, I was actually 4 years old, and Mum and Dad thought that I just had measles because I was very sick. So when they took me to the doctor, through further investigation, we found out that I had psoriasis. Well, the worst outbreak that I've ever had was when I was 15 or 16 and I was in year 10 at high school, and it sort of came out of nowhere. And one day I had friends, and then the next day after having this outbreak, it's like nobody wanted to be my friend anymore. I've actually always been worried that psoriasis is going to get in the way of acting and modelling, and I guess I feel that as long as I keep persisting and I do see my dermatologist and I look after my body and my health, then I can actually have the best of both worlds, and there's no need to stop doing acting or modelling and my chosen career just because I have psoriasis.
I've had psoriasis all my life. The last 7 years I was diagnosed with a bad case. I lost my father, my house, my wife and kids left. Then from there it just went downhill. Everyone at work just treated me like I was a leper. Then I started a new job. The new boys there quite understood because one of the other boys had it, and not as bad, but they used to help me out with me creams and putting me wetsuits and all that stuff on me. I went to a naturopath, not quite helped me. Went back to the doctor and just said, look, we need to do something. In summer it was hard, like you used to have to cover up to go to the shops, and like living right on the beach, it's so hot. People would think, oh, look at this weirdo, he's got tracksuit and jumper on coming down the shops in like a 30-degree day. Well, at the worst, when I was at my peak, I had to give up soccer, which I loved to play. I still play, even though I'm 49, I still play now. I can go back this year. I had to give up surfing, push bike riding, running. I even had to give up my job for 3 months because I could not walk. I had to crawl everywhere around the house. My daughters even had to cut the dead skin off me so that I didn't get it caught on any of my clothing or anything like that.
The most recent breakout was when I came out of the house, which I'm sure everyone can appreciate was a tough but rewarding experience. And I just had a bit of a breakout when I came out just from all the stress that I had to go through. When I have an outbreak, I do sort of feel like hiding away from the world a bit, even now. I don't really want to get out in my bikini and go to the beach, and so I don't tend to go with my family or friends when they go swimming or surfing or anything fun like that.
Well, since I've had the treatment and it started to clear it, I've been going out a lot more. I walk around shirt, shorts, and then no shirt, you know. I'm allowed to do what I like now without people staring and pointing a finger at me saying, oh, look at what he's got. And
yeah, it feels really great to be able to go on set and know that I don't have to tell the makeup artist, can they please cover this up, and can we put me in this type of an outfit because I need to cover up my psoriasis. And I feel better within myself, so therefore I do a better job. So it's good when I have the psoriasis under control and I can go on set and do a really good job and basically move along in my career.
I'll never need to hide again as long as I keep with my doctor, my specialist, keep the treatments up that they're giving me and get the sun, the salt, skin condition under control. I'll never cover up again. I'll be out and about for the rest of my life.
You definitely shouldn't let psoriasis get in the way of any of your dreams, and you should definitely pursue anything that you want to do, because psoriasis won't stop you, only you can stop you from doing things like that.
Psoriasis is a very common condition and it can be very frustrating. There are a huge number of different treatments, and that's the important thing to remember. People will try one treatment and it may not work. They shouldn't be frustrated by this. They should keep in touch with the doctors and keep going back, and they will find a treatment that works. For everybody, there is a treatment that works.
I just feel 100% better for it, where I'm out and about now. I'm never home anymore.
I think the most important thing to remember is if you have psoriasis, continue to talk about it and make sure you go see your doctor or your dermatologist. By keeping on top of psoriasis, you get a much better quality of life. And if you're into Facebook, you should come join our Got Psoriasis, Don't Hide campaign.
Yeah.